Let me ask you a question. If you could boost your energy, drive, and bedroom performance by 17% in only 2 weeks with no prescription and no expensive doctor's visit, would you believe me? Honestly, I didn't believe it either. Not until I saw an old tavern owner on the sunny island of Crete. He took two simple ingredients, mixed them together, and gave a glass to every man over 40 who walked in. No pills, no messy gels, and no awkward talks about side effects. Just a simple, two-part drink the locals call Liquid Dawn. Stick around, because I'm going to give you the exact recipe. I'll also explain the science behind it and, most importantly, tell you the one mistake that could ruin it all. Most men over 35 start to feel it. That tired feeling in the morning that even strong coffee can't fix. The weights at the gym that suddenly feel too heavy. The sex drive that has quietly disappeared. Doctors call this age-related decline. Your insurance company calls it normal. What they're really saying is, you just have to live with it. But here's the truth they don't often say. Your total testosterone drops by 1% every year after you turn 30. And your free testosterone, the kind your body can actually use, drops even faster. On top of that, things get worse. Those low-fat diets many of us tried, they actually make this drop happen faster. Stress, which is everywhere today, and not getting enough sleep, they don't just help the problem. They pour fuel on the fire. The result is that your stress hormone, cortisol, goes way up. Your estrogen levels go up too. And your inner engine, which used to run strong, now just struggles to keep up. It leaves you feeling slow, grumpy, and just not like yourself. But what if the solution isn't an expensive gel or medicine? What if it's a simple, old-fashioned secret? 2 summers ago, I was on a motor scooter on the coast of the Libyan Sea, working on a story about living a long life. The sun was hot, and the air smelled like salt and herbs. Life there was very slow. In a small mountain village, I met Yorgos. Yorgos is 76 years old. He still pulls in fishing nets every morning, a job that would tire out men half his age. He jokes that his wife keeps him on a short leash, just long enough to dance. But the amazing part is his blood work. He has it framed on the wall of his tavern like a diploma. It shows he has the testosterone levels of a 30-year-old, not a man who is almost 80. So, what's his secret? Every evening, he pours 1 tablespoon of a cloudy green oil into a shot glass. Then, he grates 1 fresh garlic clove on top and lets it sit for 10 minutes. This is a very important step. Then, he drinks it like a shot. No chaser, no face making. Just a simple habit. That's it. 2 very simple ingredients. I laughed because I couldn't believe it. He just smiled and said, "My grandfather did it, and his father did it. We call it the soak. Try it for 10 nights and then tell me if you still laugh." And he was right. I stopped laughing on the 8th night. The change was real. So let's talk about why this simple drink works, using real science. First, extra virgin olive oil. This is not just any fat. It's very powerful. It's about 75% monounsaturated fat. Remember the low-fat diets we talked about? Studies show they can lower your testosterone by up to 15%. But adding healthy fats like those in olive oil can raise it by 17.4%, according to a major 2019 review of studies. But it gets even better. One study in Morocco looked at men from 40 to 70 years old. It found that regularly using olive oil raised their total testosterone by an amazing 42.6%. It also increased their luteinizing hormone by 17.4%. That hormone is the signal from your brain that tells your body to make testosterone. Olive oil also has powerful antioxidants, like oleuropein, that protect your hormone-making cells from damage. This protection is key for making testosterone in a healthy way. This is why the Mediterranean diet, full of olive oil, nuts, and avocados, is linked to better hormone health for men. Now, let's talk about garlic. It does more than just add flavor. Its main ingredient, allicin, does a few jobs. It lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that steals your testosterone. At the same time, allicin increases nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps your blood vessels open up, so hormones and nutrients can move quickly through your body. When you put olive oil and garlic together, you get two benefits. Your body has what it needs to build testosterone, and you have less of the stress hormone that tears it down. It's like this drink wakes up your body's testosterone factory and gets it working again. Okay, let's get to the recipe. Here is the simple exact way to make your nightly liquid dawn. Get a shot glass. Keeping it simple is important. Pour 1 tablespoon of real extra virgin olive oil. Don't use a cheap version. Look for a harvest date from the last 18 months. Old oil loses its power. Quality is very important. Grate 1 small garlic clove. It must be fresh. Grate it right into the oil, then let it sit for a full 10 minutes. This waiting time is key. It lets an enzyme turn allicin into allicin, the powerful ingredient we talked about. If you don't wait, you miss a lot of the benefits. Optional but smart. Add a small squeeze of fresh lemon. This helps with the strong garlic taste. Lemon also adds good antioxidants and protects the good stuff in the oil. Drink it down. Yes, just drink it. You can chase it with a little water if you have to. But here is a very important tip. Do not brush your teeth for at least 30 minutes after. Toothpaste can get rid of some of the good things in the garlic before your body can use them. 1 glass, once a day, is all it takes. It's best to have it with or after dinner. The cost is about 19 cents per serving. That's cheaper than any medical copay. You have the recipe, but it's just as important to know what not to do. There are a few common mistakes that can stop it from working. First, a big one. Using light olive oil from the grocery store. This oil isn't lighter in calories. It's often mixed with cheaper oils, like soybean oil. The problem is that some studies on rats have shown that fats, like the ones in soybean oil, can lower testosterone. So you would be working against yourself. Always use real extra virgin olive oil. Second, microwaving your garlic. It's fast, but heat above 140 degrees Fahrenheit, or 60 degrees Celsius, destroys the allicin, making it useless. Remember, the 10-minute rest is for activating it, not cooking it. Third, taking it in the morning on an empty stomach. This is not a good idea. Without other fats from food, your body won't absorb all the good things in the oil. It needs to be taken with other fats to work well. Fourth, skipping days. Your body needs time to adjust and improve, usually about a week. If you miss 2 days, you almost have to start over. This breaks your progress. Make it a habit you do every night without thinking, like brushing your teeth. So, you're ready to try it. What can you expect to happen? And when? The changes are small at first, then they get bigger. Week 1. Many men say they sleep better and deeper, and for many, morning wood comes back. This is a basic sign that your hormones are getting back in balance. Week 2. You might feel a real difference at the gym. My cheap fitness watch showed that my workout ability went up by 8 to 12%. You'll feel stronger and recover faster. Week 3. The brain fog starts to go away. Your mood becomes more stable. You'll get less angry or annoyed and feel calmer and more balanced. By day 30, if you started with low testosterone, your free testosterone levels can climb into the upper normal range. You'll feel it most when you look in the mirror. Your shoulders might look wider, your waist a bit smaller. It's not just physical, you'll feel a change in your confidence. But here is the real secret. This drink works even better when you do other healthy things. If you also get 7 hours of good sleep, lift weights 3 times a week, and drink less beer, the effects will be much stronger. You're not just fixing a problem, you're building a healthier life. Let's look closer at what's happening inside your body. The oleuropein in olive oil acts like a guard. It removes bad things, called free radicals, from your testicular cells. With less of these bad things, cholesterol can easily get into your mitochondria. The mitochondria are like tiny factories in your cells, where cholesterol is turned into testosterone. Garlic has another ingredient called S-allylcysteine that plays a different but important role. It improves your STAR protein. Think of STAR protein as a bus that carries cholesterol into the factory. So, the olive oil clears the road to the factory, and the garlic adds more buses. More buses mean more raw materials get to the factory floor. This means more testosterone, and a more energetic you. Together, they make sure the building blocks are there and the machinery is working well. I know the taste isn't for everyone, and sometimes life gets in the way. If you can't handle the taste of the raw shot, there's another way. Stir the exact same ingredients, 1 tablespoon of olive oil and the grated rested garlic into a bowl of warm tomato soup. The lycopene in tomatoes can work with the olive oil to make the health benefits even stronger. Plus, it's a tasty way to get your daily dose. Traveling for work or a trip? You don't have to stop. Look for single-serving olive oil packets online or in food stores. For the garlic, you can use a small garlic pill. Just make sure the label says it has at least 1.2 milligrams of allicin. Not all garlic pills are the same. Worried about your breath? That's a real concern. Just chew on some fresh parsley afterward. The chlorophyll in parsley helps get rid of the sulfur smells, so people won't smell the garlic when you talk. The medical world often likes complicated things: gels, patches, shots, and lots of doctor visits. It can feel like a maze. Nature, however, often prefers simple things: olives, garlic, sunshine, sleep, and real food. You can spend $400 a month on special products, or you can spend 19 cents on a shot glass. Both ways can work, but only one gives you control over your own health in a simple way. It's about being in charge of your health with easy, proven wisdom. So tonight, I challenge you, have your first soak. Stick with it. In 10 nights, come back to this video and leave a comment. Tell me what changed for you: your sleep, your strength, your confidence, anything. I want to hear your story. If this video helped you, share it with a friend who thinks low testosterone is something he just has to live with. Hit that subscribe button for more simple ways to keep your engine running well without the high cost and hype. Cheers, gentlemen. I hope your energy becomes limitless.